Okay guys, I want to explain how I got all this entry that you're seeing right here on my chart. Okay, so what I did is that, normally I don't joke with my market structure. I don't joke with my market structure. So what I do is to go to 1 hour time frame because that is where I start my analysis. Yeah. So this is my 1 hour time frame. So just focus on the 1 hour time frame. You get now mark out the higher high and higher low if it is an uptrend, and lower high and lower low if it is a downtrend. So as you can see, market was actually coming down, breaking structure to the downside. Yeah, market was actually breaking structure to the downside. If we can just see it, you understand? Like if you take from here, it was just breaking structure to the downside. But that is not where we are. That is not the place we are going to focus on. So now after market now broke structure to the downside, it now changed character. You can see this place here. It now broke this high that is here. You understand? This other lower high that was here and started going up. You get the point? So what what you're going to do is just to check out the structural break to the upside, broke, and the rest of that. You can see market change character here, and still also change character at this upside. But that's not what we are going to. Let's just concentrate on the major thing, how I got into the trade. Now you can see now this is actually a higher low. It was taken out. You get the point? So that is the kind of change of character for me, taking out and started creating structure to the downside. Creating lower high and lower low to the downside. So now how do I catch this entry? Now what I do is that first of all mark the structural break that this market created to the lower side. You get the point? Now I mark the structural break. I will now wait for market to come back to 50% level in Fibonacci to retrace back before I can now continue the sell. So what I did was that I had to measure the fib tools taken from this level to where the retracement started from. It was here. You get the point? So at this point now, I'm waiting for markets to pull back to this my golden level. That is why I marked this line here before I can continue to sell. But before I start selling, I said let me just buy based on I know that market is going to retreat to this level. Now I started buying. Now how did I get my entry? Now because I'll go back to 15-minute time frame. This is a 15-minute time frame. Yeah. Now you can see now 15-minute time frame created a double bottom, but that is not our concentration. We'll go back to 5 minutes because we need to see that structural break to the upper side. So you can see now market broke structure here. If you look very well, it broke structure here. We get the point to the upside. So what I will do is that because normally I have some conferences, I have like a